And joining me now is Ryan Russell. He made history himself when he came out publicly as bisexual after several years as a defensive end in the NFL. Thanks for your time this afternoon. And look, like Carl Nassib said, one day it's not going to be news that an active NFL player is openly gay or bisexual. But for right now, it's still a headline-making event. What do you think his announcement means for the league and for the culture itself?
I think it's a huge shift in the culture. I think he's given the league an opportunity to support him and to become more inclusive, which it has in its messaging, which Las Vegas Raiders have, which teammates around the league and his peers has. So it's really a big historical moment. And hopefully, he's the first right now, but swiftly and soon he will not be the last.
What was your own journey like? I read a piece that you did for ESPN a couple of years ago, and you talked about how a blogger found out that you were in a relationship with a man, and you basically had to convince the blogger not to out you.
I mean, everybody's coming out journey is so personal and so different. We all come from different places and different backgrounds, and we're raised to believe different things and to believe that we were different people. So my personal journey was something that was very trying and trivial at times and kind of crazy. But when you come to the moment of coming out and realizing that your own happiness, your own self-worth and self-love matters, on top of it, having a platform where representation and visibility matters, it kind of becomes the only option and, of course, the best option.
Take us behind the scenes. I mean, was there a culture of homophobia within the NFL? Has that changed at all?
When we talk about homophobia in sports, specifically male sports, I think that starts really young. A lot of players, what they know about football is when they start in Pee Wee leagues or flag or in school sports. When I was in the NFL locker room, I never felt an extreme attack of homophobia. There were not a lot of homophobic slurs being used left and right. The NFL is a business. Professional athletes, that is their job, and they show up very professionally, and we all work towards a common goal. I think what stops a lot of LGBTQ plus athletes is in youth sports and really in sports culture growing up. They don't stick with the sport because of what they hear kind of going into it at a young age and how they feel alienated.
So how do you think his announcement and your announcement a few years ago is going to affect some of those young kids who are struggling with whether to come out?
Well, I hope it encourages them. I mean, just talking about Carl, since this is his moment, this is his coming out, huge historical moment for him. And the visibility, like he says, matters. It's so important for kids to turn on TV and see themselves having success in so many different fields. But also, he's not just talk. He's a guy that put up money to the Trevor Project, something that will directly affect LGBTQ plus youth. And the NFL, once again, showing its support by matching that donation. I think we're going to see ripples and changes around the world if we have not already today.
Ryan Russell, appreciate your time, appreciate you sharing your story.